this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. And if that light go out, then I'm replacing mine. I can't give up, no, I can't give in. Got so much fight within, I must win. There's no holding back, gotta go all in. 2 steps forward, no steps back, then repeat again. Sometimes you gotta let go and let God. Respect those who work hard, it's teamwork, play your part. And if you got doubt, then you losing faith.
Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of For Your Inspiration. And today, I'm here to warn you and here to tell you that we all need to wake up. It's the middle of the year and I know this is happening and that is happening, and we're getting bogged down with all the tags that we have taken on since January, and even tags that we've taken on since last year. But what I need you guys to understand is we need to find the grip of everything that we're doing, because we have 5 or 6 different things that we're doing, and we're on top of this and we're on top of that. But down the line we realize that we're not on top of this one thing, and when this one thing happens, when it comes back to light and it pops up on us, we're shell shocked, we're surprised, and it knocks us back, and then we stumble and we want to know, where did it come from? But it was there the whole time. We were just overlooking it because we put it on cruise control because it was easy then, so we feel like it's going to be easy now, so we kind of pushed it back on the back burner and prioritized other things. And I'm not here to tell you to just stick to one thing. I'm here to tell you to make sure that your organization skills, make sure that your time management skills adds up to your ability to what you can manage and what you cannot manage. We have to be man enough, we have to be woman enough to realize that we can't do everything. So I'm just here to tell you that we have to wake up. We can't sit here and actually believe that we can put everything on cruise control and expect everything to work out, because it's not. Because things happen, life happens, and when life happens, we have to be there to make adjustments. And I want you to understand that just because it may not, serve as like the priority to you at that moment in time does not mean that it's not the priority to someone else, that whoever it is that you're working for. And another thing that we have to realize is that we have to slow down. A lot of times we start going too quickly, moving too fast, and taking on too many things, and we have to realize that although we may feel like we're Superman or Superwoman, we can't do everything. We're human. That's all we're mere mortals, and we have to understand that if we bite off more than we can chew, it's going to be a lot of stuff on our plate that we're not going to be able to keep in grasp and keep intact. So make sure that you take your time and don't rush through it. Make sure you get all the details. Make sure you get all the instructions that you need and follow them. Don't rush. If you don't know anything, ask the question. It's time that we wake up. I think all of us, we have this self-fulfilling prophecy about ourselves that we can do anything that we want to, but we forget that in reality we're human, and there's some things that we're going to need help doing. There's some things that we might not be able to do all at once, and we have to take the time to tell ourselves, no, we can't do that. And when you take that time to tell yourself you can't, that's just you metaphorically waking up and realizing that I'm not Superman, I'm not Superwoman. And once you wake up and you start to focus back, and you start to focus back and focus on this and focus on that, your work becomes better. And now that you're wide awake, you don't have to worry about being lulled to sleep with this or being lulled to sleep with that, because now everything that you're doing, it has an allotted time for you to focus on this and to focus on that. Because when we put it on cruise control, a lot of times we fall asleep on it and we forget about it until something big happens with it, and then we're scrambling trying to recover. So I want you to take the advice that I'm giving you, and that's simply just saying, wake up. Wake up and take back control of what it is that you're doing. I don't care if it's 2 items. I don't care if it's 3 items. I don't care if it's 10 items. Take the time to scale it back and put things in priority, put things in perspective, so you can wake up and do your best and produce your best product. So I'm not here to tell you stop doing this, stop doing it. I'm here to tell you to wake up and do your best, and realize that in order to do your best, everything has its time and it has its place, and it's up to us. If we want to continue to do a great job at whatever we're doing, we have to wake up, recognize that, realize that, and do it. Wake up and make it happen. And remember, you can never get too much inspiration.